Figured out with like the mic and everything. This is gonna be when we go live, whatever happens to happen.
Promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racist, or sexist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives, as well as public intoxication, the consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages and tobacco products are grounds for removal from the site of competition or other disciplinary actions. Thank you. Now we ask that you please stand for a word of prayer, followed by the playing of the national anthem. Dear Heavenly Father God, I thank you for allowing us to be here tonight. I pray that you will grant a safe game of basketball tonight and that the Bryn Athyn team will have safe traveling mercies home. We just give you this day. In your name we pray. Amen. Good evening and welcome to the Huckabee Gymnasium at Clark Summit University for today's conference game between the Bryn Athyn Lions and your very own Lady Defenders. And now for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Lions, a freshman from Chesterfield, Virginia, number 1, Malia Bella. A graduate student from Reading, Pennsylvania, number 2, Kalia Duncan. A junior from Reading, Pennsylvania, number 25, Elena Day. A junior from Hampton, Virginia, number 30, Janani Smith. And a sophomore from Charlestown, West Virginia, number 42, Alexa Asafa-Mensa. The Lions are coached by Travis Ponton and assistant coach Vincent White. And now for your very own Lady Defenders. Standing at 5'5", a junior from Corfu, New York, number 2, Serene Calderon. Standing at 5'3", a freshman from Weimar, Pennsylvania, number 5, Caitlin Lewis. Standing at 6 foot, a freshman from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, number 20, Kylie Miller. Standing at 5'9", a sophomore from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, number 21, Ilani Araniva. Standing at 5'7", a freshman from Pittsville, Maryland, number 24, Victoria Hurd. The Lady Defenders are coached by Marvin Evans and assistant coach Tori Lehman.
Takes a shot. It's no good. Rebound her. Oh, but it's tipped and it's passed right back to Smith. She's hitting the floor, getting at the top of the lane. Looks like she gets it back after a quick pass off. She shoots the three. It's no good. Rebound her. She just stopped it. Corner. in. Pass out. And it's a steal by number 5. But she moves on. Unfortunately, the ball over. Possession goes to the dunking of the lines will pass the ball in, and the ball will be brought up by she passes it right back to Delta. He goes right back to him. They pass it into the middle. Smith goes in. That's in and later. Looks like the foul was on number 20, Kylie Miller. First personal and first team foul of the game.
That foul is on number 20, Kylie Miller, her first, team first.
Smith goes to the line and takes her first free throw of the game. And it bounces off the rim, off the backboard, and giving us the first point of the game. And just like that, 2-2, Giants put 2-0 lead. 2 minutes into the game. Bryn the ball from all over the floor. She passes it to Athyn. It looks like defenders will maintain possession. Aaron to toss it in. Aaron looking for Athyn, but she's hurt. Instead, she hits Miller in the top of the three-point. Calderon will try to her inside. She throws it up. No good. Rebound her, but it's off. Left-hand fake, but she crosses back over to the right. But looks like she gets it back, throws up a jumper, off the front, then rebound play. Calderon looking, like see what she wants yet. Because she's off the middle, but the pass is she dishes it up to Duncan. For another basket. Lions up 4-0. Calderon being shot by 2 shots.
Timeout called by the Cubbies coach.
Coach Mark Dennis. catches the pass, jump shot, hits it, and then it's blocked. They dish it off. They dish it off. Jump hook. And it's good. Bryan got to a quick 9-2 lead. Aaron Neal and Calvin working together with freshman Lewis and Bryn. Right back on today. She just it up to the corner. Smith for three. No good. So there's almost up to 300 games. Second shot, no good. The Sacramento gets the rebound. Just the back up. Corner three from Duncan. No good. Rebound. Looks like the Lions have quick little jump. Brings the ball. She finishes it. Increase the lead to 11-4. Ryan looks he's trying to trap. They're going to pass. Cowboys just Cowboys looking to make a play across the house. She gets it up to Willis for three. No good. Off the corner. Rebound. It's Sacramento.
That foul is on number 2, Serene Calderon, for first, team second.
Bullock brings the ball forward, dishes it off to Johnson. Johnson right back over Bullock. Johnson dishes it off to the far line. Smith for the throw, no good. Sacramento gets the rebound. Right back over Smith. Quick little jumper, and it's good from the right leg. Calderon.
That foul is on number 13, Zion Spence, her first, team first. first, team third.
Smith going to the free throw line one more time. Smith this season is averaging 16.5 points per game from the line. She is their leading scorer. Looks like that first free throw was no good. She'll take her second. And the second is nothing but Shadow to bring it in. She's trying to find Calderon, and she gets it. Calderon being pressed. But she just brings it up. Unfortunately, losing to number 11. Underneath the mix to steal. Calderon taking the left-hand drive. Little right hand. Calderon getting the defender.
Timeout called by the defenders. She's
Honestly, so wild.
Her first team first.
Trying to break through two defenders. She's running and she's running. Her still looking. Good gets it in the corner. She's being pressed up.
Is it on the channel? Yeah. Well, no, that doesn't work. Yeah. I would just leave it honestly. Would a mic cover work?
That foul is on number 42, Alexa Mustafa, her first team second. Checking into the defenders, number 24, Victoria Fern.
Heidi Miller, 6 feet tall, is the leading scorer for the players with 13.8 points per game in their 6 games so far this season. And she's almost averaging Miller, though, is scored by junior Celine Fern, who's averaging 10 points per game. Only 10 for the line. Looks like Bryn will take the throw in. Bryn looking, gets it into Calderon. Calderon's double team double pass, dribbles around.
That falls on number 2, Kaylia Duncan, for first team third.
The referee moving their knee, but just a little bit down the court. And make a look in. looking. She gets it in the counter. She gets it off to the corner. There you go, baseline jumper. In and out. Rebound. Sofa, rinse out. Gives it back over. She's pushing up the court. A little crossover to her left floater. Off the glass is no good. Sofa, rinse out. Securing the rebound. But then inside, Monty Smith. Ultimately, there is a turnover from the Lions, which means the Russian will go back to the Lions sticking with the goal press, which has proven to be somewhat successful so far, given the extra time taken off the clock against the Lions. Decided to take the ball in the half-court line. She gets to Aaron. She pushes up the line. She's triple team. Ball touching out of bounds, but the defenders will keep it. All right, Aaron Neva at the corner, just outside. Looking like the defenders are setting up some type of play to get to the three-point line. Alrighty, Calvin bursting out of the paint, over to the three-point line. Takes the right drive, pushing it, brings it right back out to the top of the three. Without the middle of the paint, she's in the long line. Well, fading a jumper. Two more points. Down to only 8.
That foul is on number 24, Victoria Bryn, her first, team first.
She's lining up her second free throw here, looking to go 2 for 2. And it's good. Jeremy and passing it. Calderon drives it outside. Little stop and go action there. Almost got the ball. Little Euro step, but it's no good. Miller secures the rebound. Out to the three-point line. Calderon takes the rebound. Aaron Neva, 4 for 3. No good. Off the front. Just at the dunking back, easy two at the other end of the court. Press resumes, Calderon looking, off to Aaron Neva. Aaron Neva looking again. Over the line, violation. There's a steal by Monty Smith. Well, jump shot there. Lions take a 28-14 lead over the Buckeyes. Coast to coast.
That foul is on number 42, Alexa Osaka, her second, team fourth.
Bryn gets the ball.
Bryn, number 2.
Duncan, 2 pump fakes, takes 1 dribble in. 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lions. 5 points. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe they're taking the so far. The way they're shooting, out so far for 3. It's a great look in the eye and the speed.
That foul is on number 1, Aaliyah Block, her first, team 10.
Keep in mind, folks, that is the Lions' 15th foul with 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the first half. back, Naomi Savage is the defender's only senior player this year. So they look to purchase some seniority in the season. Savage goes back to 9 and takes 2 free throws for that guy. First free throw. Unfortunately, it's no good. Almost free throw.
That foul is on number 32, Brittany Phils, her first, team 6.
Which means that freshman forward Bryn will go to the line with 2 free throws. So they will substitution late here. Later, number 1 for the check team from senior Naomi Savage. First free throw. Bryn with the second. And it's no good. Rebound. Bryn gives it to the
That foul is on number 25, for the second, team bonus.
Second free throw. No good. No good. Aaron Neva secures the rebound for the Federers. Aaron Neva will take the ball up himself. Look to make a play here. Crosses over right. Hurd. Makes a pass back to the ball. North. Take it. Gets to Aaron Neva the three. Left-hand drive floater. Unfortunately, no good. She dishes it off to Smith. Smith will left-hand drive, right-hand floater.
Timeout called by the Lions.
Boy, do I love women's basketball.
That foul is on number 21, Aaron Neva, for first team second.
Sam.
Testing.
To plug in here?
One, two, three, testing. Do you hear me?
Yeah. You look like Coach Marshall.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we enjoy this halftime break, I was speaking to Coach Marvin Evans of the Lady Defenders beforehand. If you didn't know, this is actually their 7th game so far this season, but this only being their first conference game. The Defenders unfortunately went 1-5 in that start, and I asked Coach Marvin Evans how he was feeling coming into this first conference game of the season. Coach Marvin Evans let me know that he's seen a lot of growth and a lot of consistent improvement from his team as the games have progressed going forward. And so I asked him going into this game, what is he looking to do coming out of the gate? He said coming into this game, he wanted to keep his style and his version of play consistent, and he wanted his team to be playing hard through the entire first half. I can tell you, watching this game, the Defenders played their hearts out that first half. Unfortunately, they are down 20 to the Lions, but there's still a lot of basketball to be played. And as everybody who is a fan of basketball knows, anything can happen.
So this is going to go right.
This is black tie. Ooh, this is black love right.
keep it on.
See another shirt that say in memory. I wanna love when they hate it. That's my new fragrance. Not with the fake. That's my new fragrance. Ain't nobody ever gonna stop me from my greatness. Hit my line, homie, we gon' pull up with the spaceship. I was down bad, pick the locks. Bad me 'cause I don't fit in your body. People that I love want me to fly. I see why it's lonely at the top. At the top, at the top, at the top, at the top.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're starting the second half back up. We did some work over the halftime break, and looks like my microphone should be working now, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit easier. Going into the second half, the Lions have a 38-18 lead over the defenders, and the Lions will start with possession. Lions are trying to work it down low, down to the center. Osafa Mensah, little jump hook there to add on to the lead. Lions take a 40-18 lead over the defenders. Calderon looking to bring the ball up the floor. Dishes to Erin Neva, who looks to push it up the left-hand side. She's trapped by two people there, but Calderon, gets a hand on it, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds, resulting in a turnover for the Lady Defenders. Lions will take possession, and it looks like number 30 is Imani Smith. Will throw it in. Junior guard Elena Day looks to bring it in. Bullock has the ball at the top right wing. Dishes it back out. Now number 30, Imani Smith, has the top left wing. Down to the center, Osafa Mensah with a quick little jump shot off the back iron, and no good. Calderon looks to bring the ball up the floor now. Calderon pushes it. Little right-hand drive. Layup. Blocking foul, looks like the call is.
That foul is on number 2, Katie Duncan, for second team.
Calderon will go to the free throw line. Calderon misses her first, but give her some credit. She is a 81% free throw shooter so far this season. And she hits the second, getting the defenders up to 19. Day brings the ball up the court, takes it to the top of the three-point line, dishes it off to Smith. Smith looking, she's in the corner, looking, gives it back over to Day. Day dishes it down to Osafa Mensah. Mensah down to Duncan. Duncan back out to Smith. Smith for three. It's good. Nothing but nylon on that one. Hearn dishes it off to Calderon, so Calderon can bring it up the floor. Calderon looking to drive right, dishes it over to Hearn to cross that line. Erin Neva looking at the top of the three-point line. Coach Marvin calling out a play. Erin Neva, quick little cross to the left. Drive, floater, no good. Rebound still up for grabs, but it's secured by number 25, Elena Day of the Lions. Elena Day pushes it up the floor, over to Bullock, over to Smith. Little drive down the baseline. Looks like Miller may have gotten a hand of that floater there. Erin Neva secures that rebound, gives it to Calderon. Calderon going to play a softer little tempo here, bring it up the floor. Erin Neva looking to make a play here. She's guarded by Smith. Dishes it over to Calderon on the right wing. Looking to give it down to Miller at the low block. Miller off the right iron, no good. Day's bringing it up the floor. She's looking to make a play. Over to Smith. A little drive there on the baseline. Off the rim and no good. Secured by Victoria Hearn, who gives it off to the junior, Calderon. Calderon on that left wing there. Left baseline drive. 2 steps out to Lewis. 4-3. Off the front rim and no good. But Lewis secures her own rebound. Throws up a little jumper and she gets it, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you follow your shot. Lions maintain a 43-21 lead over the defenders, and Day brings the ball up the floor. She's looking, gives it over to Smith, who's on the left wing. She's looking, gives it back to Day at the top of the key. Day, a little right drive, dishes it off to Duncan. Little jump shot, looks like it may have been blocked, but the Lions keep it in until now. Now it's out of bounds, giving position over to the defenders. Lewis passes it into Calderon. Looks like the Lions have backed off with the press a little bit. Erin Neva on the left wing brings it over to the top of the three-point line. Looks like she may be calling for a screen there. Erin Neva and Lewis fake the handoff, give it to Calderon on the right wing. Pass it down to Miller. One dribble in. Little jump shot, no good there. And the Lions secure the rebound. Day pushing it up the floor. She's looking, gives it to Mensah. Little dribble there, and the one. Osafa Mensah securing the bucket and the and one. Going to the free throw line for one more.
Miller for second.
Number 42, Alexa Osafa Mensah, is a sophomore forward who stands at 5'9" from Charlestown, West Virginia. And it looks like it'll go out of bounds, giving possession over to the defenders. Calderon looks to bring the ball up the floor. She's looking. She picks up her dribble, gives it to Araneva, on the right-hand side. Gets it into Hearn. Hearn into Miller. One dribble. And the shot is off the front, but Hearn secures the rebound, throws up a little jumper. No good, but there's a foul. That foul looks like it's going to be on number 25, Elena Day.
Foul is on number 25, Elena Day, her third, team second.
Victoria Hearn is a freshman, number 24, going to the line for 2. And it's good. Nothing but nylon, folks. Hearn looks to go 2 for 2 from the line. Off the front rim, but Miller looking to secure that rebound, but the officials call it, saying possession will go over to the Lions. Looks like it was off Miller. Smith looks to bring it up the floor for the Lions. All right, looks like the defenders are set up in a 2-3 zone right now with Calderon at the top looking to defend the ball handler. But they get it down to number 11, Amber Souffrant, who secures a bucket, pushing the lead to 47-22 Lions. Defenders looking across that half-court line to avoid that violation. They get it. Araneva throws a quick little jab step to throw the defender off. Gives it to Calderon on the right-hand side. Back to Araneva. Three-pointer. And it is no good. Going out of bounds, giving possession back over to the Lions. It looks like number 30 is Imani Smith will bring it up the floor. Smith is a sophomore guard standing at 5'7", looking to make a play here for the Lions and extend their lead over the defenders. A little behind the back there to throw the defender off, giving it over to Duncan. Duncan looking to make a decision here. She passes it across court to number 10, Mara Johnson, who gives it off to number 11, Souffrant, but she misses her little jump shot. But Miller secured the board, but unfortunately it rolls off her leg to give possession back to the Lions. Lions will throw it in underneath the backboard. Johnson looking. She gets it out to Duncan. Duncan back to Johnson. Three-point shot. No good. Araneva gets the rebound. Araneva bringing the ball up the floor now. She gets it over to Calderon, Calderon into Miller. Little baby hook there in the paint. And it rolls off the rim, off the backboard, and in. Defenders trying to slowly chip away at this lead here in the second half. Smith brings the ball up. She's looking. She gets it over to Duncan. Duncan right back over to Smith. She gives it to Johnson, who gives it to number 11, Souffrant. Gets it back up to the top of the key. Smith looking. Takes a little left-hand drive. Right-handed floater. And nothing but net. The defenders are looking to slowly chop away at this lead here. Lions up 49-24. Hearn, little jump shot there in the paint, off the front rim. But it looks like the officials are calling a foul. Looks like a push, which means the Lions will take the ball. Looks like number 10, Mara Johnson, will bring it in. The defenders have to keep an eye out for Mara Johnson because so far this season she is shooting 40% from three, ladies and gentlemen. She gives it over to Smith. Smith right back over to Johnson, though. Gives it over to number 14, Haley Mackleton. Little under the hoop scoop there. Misses, but number 11, Amber Souffrant, is there to clean it up and get the bucket for the Lions. Calderon taking her time. Coach Marvin Evans emphasized before the game that he wanted the defenders to stick with their style and to play their game, and that is exactly what they have done. They've stayed calm, they've stayed composed, and they are playing their game and not letting the setback at the beginning of the game, going down by quite a little bit, set them back. The defenders playing their hearts out. Calderon throws a few little jab steps there, stop and go action to get that ball past the line. Sadowitz sets a good screen to get the defender off. Calderon, little dish out to Araneva, little fake jump shot at the wing, off the front rim, and the rebound is secured by Johnson. Johnson, little cross-court pass to number 30, Smith. Fakes the three, does a few little crossovers, little Euro step there in the paint, but it's no good. Araneva secures the rebound. Araneva, a few little fake crosses here and there, trying to get the defender off her back. Araneva looking, picks the ball up, gives it over to her in the top right block. Sadowitz in the corner. Oh, looks like there's a little miscommunication there, but Calderon secures the ball. And we got a jump ball. Looks like possession will stay with our Lady Defenders. Aaron Neva to inbound underneath the backboard. Sadowitz sets a downward screen. Calderon catches it at the baseline, backs out to the three-point line. Into Miller at the low block. She takes a shot, and there's a foul. Miller will go to the line for 2 more.
That foul is on number 32, Brittany Fills, for second team foul.
Miller looking to crack down at the 51-24 lead that the Lions maintain here with her 2 free throws. That first one bounces off the front iron and unfortunately out. Looking to knock down that second one to get the defenders up to their 25th point of the game. And it bounces off the rim, off the backboard, and in, ladies and gentlemen. Shooter's touch right there on that free throw. All right. It looks like number 10, Mara Johnson, brings the ball up the floor. She pushes it into number 13, Zion Spence, but it looks like there's a foul here of some kind. Defenders will take possession. Calderon looking, gets it over to Aaron Neva, who pushes it quickly up the right-hand side. She's kind of trapped there, but she gets it over to Miller in the paint. Miller takes a little jump shot there, and it's good. Goes in right off the back iron. Defenders set up, looking to maintain some defensive possession so they can get on an offensive run to cut that lead down. Number 10, Johnson throws up a little left-handed hook after a Euro, and it looks like there's a foul, setting her to the free throw line.
That foul is on number 20, Kylie Miller, for 4th team foul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mara Johnson is shooting 78% from the free throw line this season. She is not one you want to send to the line. Knocks down that first. And the second is good to follow. Looks like we have a little substitution in here. Number 15, Abby Burns, a freshman guard for the Lady Defenders, will come in for number 20, Kylie Miller. Defenders get it across the line. Aaron Neva at the top right wing. Looks like the possession will stay with the defenders. Couldn't quite tell from my angle what happened there, but the defenders will keep possession. Aaron Neva gets it into Calderon, who's at the top of the key, looking to make a play. Driving left, brings it back out. She's dribbling, looking to make a play. Little right-hand drive. Hearn picks up the miss, and there's a foul.
That foul is on number 10, Mara Johnson, her 1st team foul.
All right, note for you, ladies and gentlemen, that is the 5th team foul of the Lions, which means that the Lady Defenders will now be in the bonus. Hearn goes to the line for 2. That first free throw is good, laces it. Second rebound is a miss. Rebound secured by number 32 for the Lions, Brittany Fills, a junior center standing at 6'2". Johnson takes a little left-handed layup, bounces off the back rim, no good. But Spence gets the rebound, and it looks like she has been fouled, meaning she will go to the line.
That foul is on number 21, Kiana Neva, for 2nd team 4th.
Quite a few fouls already in this quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Spence looking to score her first free throw. And it's off the front iron. No good. Second free throw for Spence. And that one is good, extending the lead for the Lions to 54-28 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Aaron Neva looking to bring it up, crosses left to escape that little trap there, throws it down into the paint. Calderon catches in the paint, little right-handed layup there, no good. Hearn secures the rebound, back up, no good. And the rebound is secured now by Lions number 13, Spence. All right, it looks like Smith's looking to make a play here. Looks like she's calling something. Dishes it down to Johnson, puts it right back to... Oh, but now it's over number 14, Haley Magleton at the left wing, but it gives back over to Smith. Little right-hand drive, Euro step, righty floater, no good. but she secures her own rebound, and it is good. Smith with the bucket. Calderon looks to bring it up for the defenders on the right-hand side. She's guarded by number 14, Haley Magleton. Gets it over to Erin Neva. A few little crosses there. Gets it to Calderon. Has it at the top right wing. Erin Neva, top of the three-point, little right-hand drive, Calderon on the left hand. The defender's looking a little congested at the top of the key. Calderon looking to make a play with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Hearn throws up a little hook. No good. Lions will take possession. Smith bringing it up the floor for the Lions. Left-hand wing there, a few in between the leg dribbles, trying to throw the defenders off. Smith looking, drives in, little left-handed layup, passes it to number 22, Angela Diaz-Geronimo, but it looks like it may have slipped off her hand. Out of bounds, defenders will take possession, trying to cut into that 56-28 lead that the Lions maintain right now. 38.8 seconds left in this quarter, folks. Laird bringing it up the floor for the defenders. Gets it up the line, up to Sadowitz. Gives it to Burns. But it looks like Burns managed it. Oh, she just steps out of bounds, meaning that it will be a turnover. All right, Smith brings the ball up the floor for the Lions, looking to extend that lead, potentially get it up to a 30-point lead before the end of the quarter break. Over to Johnson, but down to number 22. It looks like it goes off the top of the backboard, but there's a putback. No good. There's a fight down there, and a jump ball. Lions will keep possession for the jump ball. Number 30, Zymani Smith will toss it in under the backboard for the Lions. Looks like the Lions have a 4-on-the-box offense looking to score right now off this throw-in. Erin Neva underneath the basket looking to make sure no layups are going over her. Official hands the ball over. Smith looking, gets it over to Hagelton, top of the three. That's a three-point shot. It is no good. Hearn secures the rebound, just bounced right into her hands there. Hearn bringing it up the floor, takes the shot to beat the buzzer, and it is no good, off the back iron. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the third quarter with the Lions maintaining a 56-28 lead over the defenders. Have a little bit break here while the coaches talk to their teams and try and figure out how they want to go into this last quarter. Fun stat for you folks. So far this season, the Lions have averaged roughly 5.7 three-pointers a game. And let me tell you, they have been shooting the three-point shot this game, but they have been making it, securing many buckets from there. I will not be surprised to see if that trend continues going into the last quarter of the game. One thing we're not surprised to see from the Lions is the dominance on the boards. They average 45 rebounds per game this season, and it has been a close battle, though, in the rebounding game, with many jump balls being called, possession going back and forth between the two teams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into the final 10 minutes of this game. In these last 10 minutes, will the defenders make a push to chop down the Lions and secure a lead, or will the Lions maintain their lead and walk home with a third win of the season? Laird to inbound, gives it to senior Sadowitz, but Laird, it looks like, steps out of bounds. Possession to the Lions. Bullock looks to inbound to number 25, Elena Day. Day brings it up the floor. Looking, hands it over to Duncan. Duncan, few quick dribbles back over to Day. Day gives it right back to Duncan. Little two-woman game going on right now. And down to Osafa Mensah, but it's a turnover going over to Erin Neva. Slipped right out of her hands, unfortunately. Erin Neva quickly pushes it up the floor. Behind the back pass by Erin Neva. Some handle there, but stripped by Duncan. Right side push, looking to go coast to coast here, but a quick little dish off to Bullock, who dishes off to Day, and there's a foul called. Let's see who it's on. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 21, Keilani Araneva. Nope, never mind. It's going to go on number 10, Naomi Sadowitz. Bullock looking to inbound. She gets it to Osafo Mensah. Little behind the back shot, no good, but a foul.
That foul is on number 20, Kylie Miller, her fifth, team second.
Mensa goes to the line, and that was Miller's fifth and foul, so she is coming out of the game. Looks like Miller's going to be out for the rest of the game. Junior guard Calderon comes in for the substitution. First free throw by Mensa is good, pushing the lead to 57-28. Looking to make the second free throw to extend to a 30-point lead over the defenders. Shot no good. Hearn secures the rebound, looking to bring it up the right-hand side for the Lady Defenders. Dishes it back to junior guard Calderon, pushing up the left-hand side. A few little crosses there to shake the defender. She's looking for some off-the-ball movement. Lair comes up, sets a right-hand screen. Calderon takes it, pushes right side, cross to the left. It looks like there's a strip, but Calderon secures the ball. Laird, little layup there for two to give to the Lady Defenders their next bucket of the game. That bucket is going to go to number 1, Alethea Laird, a freshman guard for the Lady Defenders. Day brings it up, little right-hand push there, out to the three-point line. Duncan for three, and it's good. The Lions continue their stellar shooting this game. Oh, looks like a little miscommunication there, but the defenders pick it up right away, and they're back on the attack with Araneva bringing the ball up the floor. Looking to make a little play here. Hearn catches it. Top right block. Extends to the three-point line. Laird out to the corner. Senior Sadowitz back to Laird. Sadowitz has it in the corner. Looking to make a play. Little left-hand drive. Out to Laird. Laird, little left curl. Jump shot. No good. Duncan brings it up the floor. Over to Bullock, who tosses it into Souffrant. Little jump shot is good. 62-30 lead for the Lions. Calderon picks the ball up on the left-hand side. Cross-court pass to Araneva, who looks to bring it up the right-hand side. Unfortunately for the defenders, that is a turnover. Lions will take possession. Looks like Lions will throw an inbound pass right just in front of the half-court line. Duncan takes the ball and will bring it up the floor. She's looking. Cross-court movement going on right now off the ball. Day dishes it down to number 11. She secures her second bucket. Souffrant on a 2-bucket extension right now. Back-to-back shots for her. Araneva gets it across the court to Sadowitz. Calderon, little right-hand drive. Hearn catches the pass. Looks like it's stripped, though, by Duncan. And a foul.
That foul is on number 2, Serena Calderon, her second, team third.
I just want to note real quick, ladies and gentlemen, that Coach Marvin Evans was looking for his defenders to play hard the entire game, and play hard they have. They have not given up on the defensive end. Despite the lead that the Lions have taken, they still continue to play their heart out, and I'm sure Coach Marvin Evans is impressed with that. Calderon, she takes that pass and sends it right back. Gets a second one in a row. Calderon on a defensive streak. Pushes it up the right-hand side, but it is stripped by Duncan. Both teams trying to push the defensive stops right now. Defenders trying to cut into that lead. Lions trying to extend it as long as they can with roughly 7 minutes left in this final quarter of the game. Day for three, no good. Rebound to Mensa. She puts it up and in, extending that lead to 66-30. Araneva dishes off to Calderon. Calderon back to Araneva, but it's stolen by Bullock. Duncan takes it in. Comes right out of her hands, though, unfortunately, giving the possession back over to the defenders. Looks like we have a timeout called. With about 6.5 minutes left in the game, the Lions are trying to extend their 2-game win streak to a 3-game win streak to put them 3-1 for the season. Meanwhile, the defenders going to try and mount a big comeback here to push their season to 2-5 in their first conference game of the season. We've seen some good three-point shooting from the Lions. We've seen some stellar defense from the defenders, getting back-to-back strips for junior guard Serene Calderon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the average number of points that the defenders and the Lions have averaged per game over the last few years has been 66.9 points per game. It looks like they have breaking that record right now with the scoring going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, timeout over with 6 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in this quarter. Araneva to inbound the ball to junior guard Serene Calderon. Calderon gives it right back to Araneva, though, who looks to push up the left-hand side. Araneva between the legs, gets it to Calderon, who gets it to Laird. Unfortunately, the pass misses, going out of bounds. Turnover, possession to the Lions. Number 1, Malia Bullock looks to inbound to number 25, Elena Day. Elena Day brings it up the floor, pushing over to that left-hand wing. Pushes it into number 32, Brittany Phils, who packs it back out to Duncan. Duncan across the floor to Bullock. Bullock back over to Phils, who throws in a little layup, and it's good. Sadowitz hands it over to Calderon, who looks to bring it up the floor one more time for the defenders. Calderon, little pass over to Araneva to get it across that half-court line. Lions trap with 2 defenders on Araneva, but Araneva breaks it to get it to Laird. Laird gets it over to Calderon at the top of the key. Back over to Araneva. 4-3 off the front iron. Bullock looks to bring the ball up the floor for the Lady Lions here. Hands it over to Duncan. She's looking. Takes a few dribbles, gives it right back over to Bullock. Bullock making it like a play. Little 2-women game going on here. Duncan for 3 off the front iron. Rebound goes to Calderon. Calderon bringing it up the floor now. Little left-hand cross there. Pushes it to the left, but backs back out. Right-hand cross. Sadowitz has it at the top of the key. Gives it over to Laird at the left-hand wing. Laird with a little right push there, but it's blocked by Bullock. Jump ball, ladies and gentlemen. Burns managing to get her hand on the ball and tie up with 25, Elena Day. Lions will take possession. Bullock to bring it up the floor. Looks like the Lady Defenders have a little 3-2 zone going on right now to try and stop the Lions with 5 minutes left in this final quarter. Bullock, a few little dribbles there, toss the defender off. Duncan takes it right the same spot Bullock was in. Gives it right back to Bullock, though, at the top of the three-point line. Bullock dishes it off to Duncan. 3-point shot off the front iron. Day makes the save, but unfortunately throws it behind the backboard, resulting in a turnover for the Lions. Araneva to inbound underneath the backboard. Looks like we have a substitution. Freshman guard Caitlin Lewis, number 5, has come in for the Lady Defenders. Looks like she's coming in for junior guard Serene Calderon. Sadowitz with a little cross there behind the back spin. Araneva takes it at the right wing. She's setting up a play here. Laird comes up, calling for the ball at the top of the block, and she gets it, trying to back down Bullock. Picks up her ball. Few jab steps down to Burns in the paint. Back to Laird at the 3-point line. Laird, left-hand cross. Drive in the left-hand lane. Little scoop, no good, but the foul. Laird will go to the line. Laird going to get 2 free throws here with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Laird looking to chop away at that lead with these next 2 shots. That first one is good, hitting nothing but the bottom of the net. Laird lines up the second. A few dribbles to get set. Release. Off the front iron. But out of bounds off the Lions. Couldn't grab onto that rebound, which means the defenders will take the ball. Araneva looking to inbound. Lewis trying to get open. Gets it into Abby Burns, number 15. Burns hands it over to Laird, going in for a right-hand drive. Dishes it back out to Sadowitz at the 3-point line. Right back to Laird, though, in the corner. A few little dribbles here, looking to make a play. She gets it into Araneva. Poked out, but secured by Lewis. Looks like a foul called. Waiting to hear who that foul was on. They get the ball into Sadowitz. Sadowitz in the corner. Gets it over to Araneva, but there's a drop, and Sioux Front secures the ball. Day bringing it up the court, looking to go coast to coast. Little jumper at the top of the block. No good. Lions fight for the rebound. Number 32, Brittany Phil secures it. Bullock for three, and it's good. Continuing the three-point shootout of the Lions. Freshman Alexa Lewis looks to bring the ball up the court. Some crossovers to throw the defender off her front. Picks the dribble up, gives it over to Araneva at the right of the wing. Araneva looking to set up a play. Looks like Coach Marv is calling a play over there on the sideline. Araneva back to Sadowitz. Top of the key three. In and out of the rim. Araneva secures the rebound, though, getting a defensive rebound. Araneva for three. Off the front iron. Number 14, Magleton looks to take a shot, but she dishes out today from the three-point line. Off the back iron, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Defenders will take the possession. Araneva will look to inbound the ball to number 5, Lewis, so she can bring the ball up and hopefully cut into this lead with 3 minutes left in the game. Right now, the Lions maintain a 71-31 lead over the defenders, but knowing the defenders and the heart that they have, they will play their hardest to the final minute to cut down the lead as much as they can. Araneva tries to drive in, hits the floor, and I hear a smack. That's gotta hurt. I appreciate the hustle from both sides of the floor.
Fouls on number 21, Kehlani Araneva, her third, team 4.
Looks like that was a foul on Kehlani Araneva, meaning the Lions will take possession. Bullock to inbound to Johnson. Johnson looking to bring it up the floor. Johnson had a good night shooting from the free throw line tonight. Johnson gets it over to Bullock, right on down to number 11, Sioux Front, but gives it back out to Johnson at the top of the three, and it is good. Johnson is shooting 40% from three this season, and she looks to continue that stellar shooting. Lewis gets it across the half-court line, picks up her dribble, though, gives it to Laird. Laird secures the ball, little left drive there on the side, but it's poked out by Haggleton. Gives it over to Johnson. We have a whistle blow, folks. Accidental whistle blow on the ref. Lions will take it on the sideline. Johnson inbounding to Bullock. Bullock brings it up the floor now with roughly 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this quarter. Johnson looking to make a play. She gets it down to number 22, Diaz Geronimo, who gives it over back to number 11. Sioux Front takes a jumper, no good. Defenders secure the rebound. Lewis to bring it up the floor on the left-hand side. Little crossover to her right with Laird giving her a screen to shake the defender. Lewis gives it over to Burns, who has it in the right corner. Back over to Lewis in the right-hand wing. Little left-hand drive there. Backs it back, picks it up her dribble. Looking to dish it off. Victoria Hearn grabs it, and a foul on the court.
That foul is on number 11, her first.
Foul on the Lions, meaning defenders will take possession. Araneva looking to inbound, looking, gets it into Lewis. Lewis fakes the shot, little jab step down to the baseline. Hearns has it at the top of the key. Her jump shot off the glass and good. Bank is open, ladies and gentlemen, on this Tuesday night. Bullock brings it up the floor. About a minute and a half left in this game, folks. And Sioux Front gets another bucket for the Lions, pushing that lead to 75-33. Defenders looking to give it our all, though, till the last minute. Araneva dribbling, picks up her dribble, tries to get it down to Hearn, decides to change her mind, give it over to Lewis. Lewis gets it to Burns, but Burns gets it over to Hearn. Hearn, right-hand turn shot, no good. Number 22 for the Lions, Diaz Geronimo secures the rebound. Bullock looks to bring it up the floor. Bullock gets it over to Magleton, excuse me. Gives it back over to Bullock, over to Johnson. Johnson looking, gets it back to Bullock at the top of the key. Gets it down to Diaz Geronimo. Little shot in the paint, no good. Rebound goes to Laird. We have about 35 seconds remaining in this game, folks, with 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Laird, little right-hand drive, and a foul.
That foul is on number 1, Maria Block, her fourth, team 3.
Looks like a reach-in foul there, meaning defenders will maintain possession. Keelani Araniva looking to dish it in from underneath the backboard. Looking. Lewis breaks free, gets it into Hearn, stripped of the ball. Magleton secures the ball, pushing it up the floor with 25 seconds remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Lions are going to look to dribble the clock out with only 15 seconds remaining. It looks like the Lions will take the win with here, 75-33, meaning that the 6-game win streak of the defenders from the last few years will be snapped. And there goes the final buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for tuning in tonight for this contest between the Lady Defenders and the Bryn Athyn Lions. Thank you for enjoying the show, and I hope you have a great night. Have a good night.